first year has been really difficult, but it's also such an amazing learning experience. I've learned so much on being a local entrepreneur, and I would say that for people who are starting out, especially in the creative or art industry, be able to find your own peace of mind, have the bravery to actually start, because sometimes starting is already such a big step. And it's really hard to not get distracted on what people are doing, what other people are saying, and things like that. I think you just have to find comfort or be able to be okay with the pieces you made, as long as it makes you happy as well. I mean, there are some sense where there are moments where you just have to struggle through the times, but in other cases, it was really helpful for me, especially to zone out the things that I see on social media, the things that we judge ourselves harder than other people. So being able to have a healthy state of mind is very important.
Jadi untuk kelas di Tanakita, kita ngajar 2 teknik. Satunya itu yang mesin puter, itu namanya wheel throwing. Ada juga yang hand building. Yes, good. Nah, udah bisa kelihatan dia tingginya akan naik. Jadi hari ini adalah salah satu hari sibuk kita. Emang Sabtu Minggu suka sibuk. Kita mulai dengan kelas jam 10. Itu ada untuk hand building dan juga wheel throwing. Berdua diadakan di ruangan yang beda, terpisah ya. Ada juga yang suka datang untuk menyelesaikan karya mereka yang dari kelas sebelumnya. Nah, spiral itu kayak bikin keong. Kebiasaan tuh pertama pemula itu nanti kelihatannya kayak bunga mawar, tapi nggak apa-apa. Namanya juga latihan. Ini masih tebal banget. Push it in.
Asin masukin tuh ditekan ke dalam.
Iya.
Halo, nama saya Tutu. Saya hari ini mengambil kelas hand building di Tanakita Ceramics. I'm a chef, jadi aku benar-benar sangat tertarik dengan yang namanya piring, mangkok, gelas, apalagi yang terbuat dari stoneware kayak ceramics begini. Saya suka mengoleksi piring-piring yang sedikit handmade, kayak lebih unik. Setelah mengoleksi banyak banget, tuh aku ngerasa I think it's time for me to make my own plates or glass or bowls that can help with my career later on gitu.
Yang paling diminta itu emang yang pakai mesin puter, wheel throwing. Itu karena lebih terkenal, ada sering dilihat di film, di YouTube, dan juga yang kelihatannya lebih satisfying lah.
Wedging is basically making sure that there's no air bubble inside, right. Because any air bubble will like crack.
Untuk kelas pertama, pertemuannya itu untuk bikin. Nah, ini bikinnya itu masih basah, dia itu masih bisa dibentuk, nggak diam, nggak keras gitu kan. Habis itu ditinggalkan di studio. Habis sudah setengah kering begini, baru kita dibakar sampai dia itu putih dan keras. Nah, habis sudah putih begini, baru murid atau peserta datang balik ke studio kita untuk mewarnai. Setelah udah diwarnain, kita tinggalin sekali lagi di studio kita, baru kita bakar warna. Habis dibakar warna, dia hasilnya lebih cerah dan juga langsung glossy.
In the beginning, our students experience it. I think every potter experiences it when you go through so many challenges where you feel like you just keep failing, and it's really easy to give up and really easy to kind of be discouraged. But I think with pottery, the more time you invest into it, the more time you learn with how your clay behaves, how the fire behaves. you build a relationship that's quite unique, and you learn to improve your understanding more uniquely than what others can do. So every potter has their own learning curve, and they adapt and pick up differently than other potters. I guess you can't have the same exact potter every single time. Even if you are a mentor or student, somehow every piece that you make is always different.
But you only need to go higher if you're making a bigger piece, right?
Everyone has their own experience. I think no one is really a teacher. Sometimes the experience itself is the one teaching us. There's always something new. I think that a lot of experienced potters would also say that they're still students. There's always still more to learn. I think the best way to give back to the community is just sharing what you've learned, or sharing the experience or bond you've built with the clay you use, with the fire that you've built. And it's really such a beautiful thing to experience. Just a feeling that you can't remove from your hands. When you're addicted, it takes you even to your dreams. You come home sleeping in bed and you think, how did that feel in my hand? How did I do it differently? And what if I did it like this? So when you're really invested in pottery, it's not just something beautiful for your eyes, it's an experience even for your hands, or an investment to your soul as well. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced potter, I wouldn't say anyone is a perfect teacher. I wouldn't say that anyone is like the master of pottery. I think everyone is still a student. Even if you have many, many years, I've had the pleasure to work with very humble teachers who understands that I'm still learning as much as you are. They learn from me as much as I learn from them.